Welcome back to the channel. My name is Todd Jewell, and on today's video, we're going to look at 7 little-known facts about Knoxville, Tennessee. Okay, let's get started. So first up on our list is going to be why you will see Knoxville called the Marble City. In the 19th century, in the early 20th century, when Knoxville wasn't just known as a university town, it wasn't known for the Vols, and it wasn't known for its downtown area. It was actually known for its marble. And I'm standing at Mead's Quarry out here, which is part of the urban wilderness 1,000-acre playground outside out here. But before, this was a popular place to visit and to have fun at. This was one of 3 quarries, this quarry here at Mead's, Ross, and Fort Dickerson, that supplied what was called Tennessee marble. It's a pink, highly polished marble, and it was one of the most desired building marbles at the time. You'll find it everywhere from the New York Public Library to the National Gallery of Art in DC to many of the buildings here in Knoxville and all around the world. And that's where it was a huge piece of the Knoxville economy, and that's why Knoxville became to be known as the Marble City. So the second thing on our list that many people don't know about Knoxville, Tennessee is it has a fantastic food scene. Yep, since 1982, when we hosted the World's Fair here in Knoxville, obviously the world came to Knoxville back then, but a lot of the different tastes of the world stayed. It doesn't matter whether you're in the downtown Market Square area and you're Stock and Barrel, or you're at Tomato Head, or you're over at Cafe 4, any of these restaurants, you can get all types of different food, or whether you're out here in North Shore and you want to go to Soccer Taco or maybe the Casual Pint, you also have a lot of food trucks. People don't realize this, but Knoxville has a very vibrant food truck scene. Moving to Knoxville, Tennessee means you don't have to give up any of your favorite foods. So number 3 on our list is going to be that Knoxville, Tennessee is an absolute paradise for sports enthusiasts. Many of you know about the University of Tennessee, the football stadium, over 100,000 people showing up every Saturday to celebrate college sports and football, to tailgate out here, support the Vols. And it's not just football. Our baseball team just won its first national title. So we have a tremendous amount of sports, and the community really revolves a lot around our university. But that's not all. I'm standing in front of the Women's Basketball Hall of Fame that's right here behind me. It celebrates women's sports. It's located here in Knoxville, and it's just one more indication that the sports in Knoxville are such a big deal that they would locate this right here. We also have professional sports coming back to downtown Knoxville. Our minor league baseball team, the Knoxville Smokies, have been located outside of Knoxville Stadium for years and years, but they're building a new multi-use stadium downtown. It's beautiful, over 17,000 seats. There's shopping and dining going around it, condominiums and all kind of great things. It's also an area that's big in its youth sports, from softball to football to baseball to a lot of great youth sports. Soccer's huge. We've got Knox One, our soccer team here in Knoxville. I mean, it's just everything about our sports around here is really celebrated. So number 4 on our list is that Knoxville holds the world's record for the largest functioning Rubiks Cube. Yeah, you heard me right, the largest functioning Rubiks Cube. It's 6 foot tall. It's located down in the Knoxville Convention Center, and it's one of those things that you'll see if you visit. Many people going by, having their picture made with it. It's a really unique and fun fact about Knoxville. So number 5 on our list is going to be a shock to many of you, and that is that Knoxville, Tennessee is home to a body farm. What's a body farm? Well, it is an area of land that is located just outside of downtown Knoxville where people can donate their bodies to science, and then those bodies are placed in different environments and studied in decomposition. Its real name is the University of Tennessee's Anthropology Research Facility. It was started by William Bass back in '72, and it is literally one of the world's leading research facilities as it relates to forensic anthropology and that study. So number 6 on our list is that Knoxville actually has a lot of history to it. There are a lot of very historical landmarks here, places to visit. The Blount home is here. William Blount signed the Constitution. His home is still here. It's protected. James White Fort here behind you that was built in the late 1700s. It's been protected and preserved, and that you can visit while you're here. There are multiple Civil War and different types of things tied to that Civil War. Battlefields, cemeteries. The Mabry Hazen House is one other example. You go back at the Mabry Hazen House into the 1800s. So if you're someone who is a history buff, you probably didn't realize moving to Knoxville, Tennessee would put you in the middle of a very historical area where you can really enjoy diving into that. But Knoxville is known for its history. So number 7 on our list is the fact that Knoxville is just surrounded by natural wonders. And I don't know that this is really that big of an unknown fact. I think what is unknown is that there's a lot more here in Knoxville other than just the Smoky Mountains that we're surrounded by. There are multiple lakes, and when I say multiple lakes, I mean multiple lakes. The Tennessee River runs right through downtown Knoxville. You have a lot of places just like here at the urban wilderness. There's over 1,000 acres of outdoor playground, from everything from biking to hiking to multiple quarries to just all kinds of really neat and unique things. Also in this area, you are so close to things such as a day trip up to Asheville and the North Carolina mountains, or water life here is just huge. Many of you love to paddleboard, or you love to kayak, or you could see yourself paddleboarding or kayaking in time and those types of things. And you find people doing that of all ages, whether you're younger or you're older. Doesn't really matter. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't already subscribed, do so below. And if you've got any comments or anything, leave those below. And until next time, guys, I can't wait to see you around Knoxville soon.